I'll get onto the BBC and then I'll do mass destruction on an epic scale. My goal is to humiliate and basically embarrass the Muslim community into submission, into stopping that stuff from going on. And I can do it because I'm
There's about 3 boys who got run over by Jihadi. In January. Where? North London. Whereabouts? I never heard any. They didn't make it on the mainstream media. Did they? The police covered it up. The police covered it up because they're protecting Islam.
And I don't think, Tan is a racist at all, okay? A lot of you guys are saying, yeah, Tan's a racist, Tan's a racist. I don't think that. I don't see that. I think he perfectly...
You need to take account for the fact that there are people dying. Terrorists aren't made randomly. They're made in radicalization. So where is the British accountability for what happened to the Irish that led them to the IRA?
Do you know what my problem is, mate? Instead of going and blowing up innocent people at pop concerts or innocent people on the streets in Ireland or wherever, go and blow up fucking Theresa May.
Did they not blow up Parliament though?
I understand doing that. The people are doing it.
But this is a violence.
That's right, doing it. That's right, doing it.
What do you enjoy? What I enjoy, like, I'm just sitting up on Muslim, you enjoy pop culture, you enjoy great things. I enjoy watching.
You crack this guy, you nuts. This guy, bro. Hassan. Hassan, you act like a crackhead, bro. You can't say me like that, bro.
Even when I see on his shirt, Allah is gay, my gut reaction, because I believe I'm not an atheist, so when I see it, I'm like, oh, that's God, and I believe in God. So for me, it's offensive.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, but we need to offend people with the t-shirt. Have a look at this. Cry and bitch and whine all day if you want.
Oh no! No. How long do you want to have to burn that on your fucking head? You want to ache my head? For fuck's sake!
They're almost right.
I'm not citizen. No, God is the same God of everyone else. And I am asking as God. Tango, take the fucking turban off because it's not fashionable. My future wife is in the fashion, and I cannot allow unfashionable religious attire. Also, it's time to be your own fucking guru. You don't need a Nazi if you want to be a Sikh.
Let me say my don't turn the time of turban. What you like with Raspect? No man. No man will say turban. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
When I look back on the video, right?
Listen, anyways, I'm not saying anything in it, but boy, if I was to lash out strategically, yeah, and my subscribers were to lash out strategically, yeah, and really artful, yeah, I'm sure, yeah, man, like Omar, yeah, Uncle Omar, racist Uncle Omar, should be arrested right about now and should be facing some trials right about now. But let's quickly just see, yeah, because I'm gonna have to blame, yeah. You know who I'm blaming for this? I'm first and foremost, yeah, I'm blaming Hussein. Because Hussein was the first person that I see utilizing certain words, yeah? And now you're utilizing certain words, yeah? You got people outside of your race, yeah? Utilizing these types of words, these mad, denigrating, pejorative terms, yeah, to another black human being, yeah? And you lot have no self-respect with inside of yourself, yeah? To be standing there and to be listening into this, yeah? And think there's nothing wrong with it. If you think that there's nothing wrong with it, yeah? My gosh, that's what I'm going to say. So real quickly, I'm just going to quickly do this. I'm going to do this. Let me just quickly do this. Thoughts, please, people. Thoughts, please.
Before you shop, and don't forget the house nigger. The house nigger. Tell him the house nigger.
Once more. Okay, cool. So yeah, and you guys here that actually think it's okay for another human being to be utilizing these words towards a black man in 2018, and you don't think yeah, it's okay. You say he's Muslim, yeah? Go on, Aki, go on.
I apologize unreservedly to all this race, to all this nationality, except a certain person, which is the dirty Kalam. Last week, few of the Somali brother spoke to me and advised me about this N-word, which I regret. And honestly, I didn't know it has that bad effect.
And I don't think, Tan is a racist at all, okay? A lot of you guys are saying, yeah, Tan's a racist. I don't think that. I don't think it's okay for another human being to be utilizing these words towards a black man in 2018, and you don't think
of violence and bullying and intimidation and death threats, the UK will be next. Yeah? The whole of the UK will be under a Sharia blasphemy law, yeah, where people have to pay that bullshit jizya, not through money, but for apologies. So they want me to go, sorry, please, forgive me.
No, let me answer that. I may need you to remind me. First and foremost, I don't really talk about religions and the dynamics within it. Very rarely have I even sat down with my friends and my family to share my research, because if I'm honest with you, I don't really see it as a relevant conversation. So by really calling me an Islamophobe in terms of criticizing your religion, it's just not true. Second.
It's got nothing to do with Islam. It's got everything to do with Islam.
There you have it. Could it be true that this behaviour is very much ingrained in that community, in the Muslim community? Well, let's
start watching stuff. I watched Louise, who's a good friend of mine, being surrounded by Jedi, that bully, and I'm going to call you out, Jedi. You're a bully. Yeah? That's what you are, a bully. You cannot guide anyone, yeah, apart from bullies. Yeah? You said, back to where you come from. Just get out, man. We don't need you here. You can call me racist or whatever you want. I don't want you here. If a white person today they'd be called racist, but they're right. Get out. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What do you think? Town for mayor, town for prime minister, or town for king?
Great time. In honor of the great time.
In honor of the great time. I'll start throwing them in a minute. Step forward, don't be shy. This is the hope. Please all raise your can. It's a baby of tan.
Oh, so let me read what where is it gone now? Thomas. Alright, so Thomas I said, yo, Rod, I'm just gonna read it without even, it might be against me, I don't know, but when someone's doing 25, I don't care. Call me a gutter going turd, you hate me. I don't care, just give me the cash. Yeah, now before everyone says I said the word packy, I can say it. I'm not talking about packy, it's called me packy, but and the same with the Jewish thingy and kosher as well. It's evil. They're all evil. White people and everyone else won't know. The Sikhs will know. So I can't bother to explain to everybody else because this is a Sikh supremacy site. We don't need to worry about you, second-class citizens.
Military power, 60, yeah? War horse. This is what they're doing here. Okay, go on. By the way, the jihadis. Who told you they ambushed them in Iraq? Yeah, you're right. Yeah. The jihadis killing London Bridge attack. Surah 860. Prepare against them whatever you can. Military power, war horses. Thereby the enemy of Allah. Your enemy and others besides them whom you don't know, but Allah knows them, and whatever you spend it, Allah will be repaid in full, and you will not be wronged.
Guys, you know what's funny? The following verse,
do not fight innocent people.
Guys, when you put sugar in tea, what happens?
Prepare everything.
They fight. You finished, yeah? This is what happens when you're ignorant about the verse. Yeah? Watch this now. Watch carefully, yeah? Don't run off. Read carefully, yeah? Don't worry, we're gonna see. You need to literally run. Okay. Prepare against them whatever force you can, and train horses whereby frighten Allah's enemies. We got no problem with that.
No, wait.
No, but let me finish. Oh, he's right. When my enemy comes to kill me, I'm gonna say, I love you.
Does it say enemies coming
I love you so much that when he kills me,
don't add.
One second.
Don't add your right.
Chapter 61 is gonna, you know, but sure, this is
He's on his own
Watch this.
Watch this. This is the Quran, the version.
Brothers, please record carefully.
One by one.
Thereby, enemies of Allah. When somebody is your enemy,
Allah, not you.
The one who's enemy to Allah is enemy to me. What are you talking about? Back out. It's my mom's enemy, not my enemy. Back out, man. No, they're coming to kiss me. Now, fighting Allah's enemy and your own enemy. Look, Allah answers subhanAllah. Allah slapped your face. And enemy. And then others besides them whom you do not know. Allah knows them. Whatever thing you spend in the way of Allah, it will be paid to you in full and should not be wrong. Now, chapter 61. Listen carefully. Is everybody ready? Yeah. And if they tilt towards peace,
What should he do? So one second, let's see that again. And if they tilt towards peace, what is the peace? One second, not a piece of cake, but peace. What is the peace? Let me finish. Let me finish. And if they tilt towards peace, you too should tilt towards it. Night night. What? It what? Night night, Baba. Night night. Night night.
Attitude by people. I never will forgive the government, I'll never forgive the police, I'll never forgive people in authority who have permitted this to carry on, for the people who've signed all the treaties in the last however many decades where we find ourselves today, with Speaker's Corner on the verge of being lost to the most evil ideology and intolerant ideology that the world has, I won't say ever seen, because I know from the history of Islam that I've studied and researched the history that throughout, since its inception, it's been nothing but violent, and wherever it's gone, it's created destruction and devastation. And I just don't understand how so many people are completely oblivious to the reality, because there's nothing about it that's peaceful. Nothing at all. There's no.
What is the point? You don't agree with people embracing Islam? How do Muslim converts behave? Do you know, let me tell you one thing about Islam that you're going to love. Can I tell you? And this might hurt you because I don't know how you've been treated in your life. I'm going to tell you. I guarantee you will love it. Unless you'll love this unless your children have treated you badly in life. Then you're going to hate it. But I'm going to tell you anyway. All right. The Prophet Muhammad said this: may his face be rubbed in the dust. May his face be rubbed in the dust. May his face be rubbed in the dust. And when the companions asked the Prophet Muhammad, who should be humiliated in such a way, they say, that person who finds their parents reaching old age and does not take care of them in their old age as they were taken care of when they were young. Now, is that not beautiful? Is that not beautiful? Do you not wish your children treated you as you treated them when they were babies? Do you not wish that? I know you love that. I know you dream of that. That's why I said it might hurt you. And I apologise, I didn't mean to hurt you.
I did say that there's nothing left to sabotage in our movement, because there's nothing left to sabotage. I'm not here to sabotage movement. I'm here to say fuck everyone. It's either we agree and move forward towards the same direction, or we just keep fucking each other. And the way I see the problem I had with FLA and DFLA is more like a personal reason, because I see the way they apply the peer pressure on Tommy Robinson and force and for that, because of that, Tommy Robinson had to throw Lucy under the bus or something that is not right, and I see an injustice in that. I'm going to fight him. So it's that's why I make an offer to Tommy Robinson to either come clean or do an apology, or I'm going to send him back to prison. We keep following conspiracy theory. We keep fucking each other up. That's why the FLA and DFLA has this financial scandal and shit, because we have too many conspiracy theories. We never. What if Tommy is aware of that? What if I tell you Tommy is aware of that invitation? Is that going to change your mind? Tommy is a snake right now. Will you say, fuck Tommy, no more Tommy, Tom and Derry? Will you say that if Tommy is aware of the invitation? Will you change your mind?
I don't think he was aware of the invitation, but I support
See, you bullshit, Tommy bullshit. Let's get him on the show. I have nothing to hide. I'm on.
Like I said, we've seen his story, we've seen everything that he's sacrificed. Now, I'm not saying he's perfect. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, he's done more in the past 10 years than anybody else in this country.
Who the fuck cares? You are trying to defend Tommy. You are trying. Let me finish. You are trying to defend Tommy without knowing the full truth. You are trying to defend Tommy without knowing the full truth. We could have come to a income and everything. Ask him to do that. He should know better than that. He been through the mortgage fraud. And the next thing he should do is let me finish, to be transparent with your income and everything. If we can, Tommy. I'm not against Tommy. I see Tommy as a very good asset. But if she cannot agree to my agreement, my position, then we are enemies, unfortunately. Nobody's not going to get anywhere.
But the movement is,
and this Thursday,
more and more people waking up from what's going on in
this Thursday, I'm going to go to the Old Bailey's Road and I'm going to read my speech again. Try and stop me.
You going where?
Tommy's caught hearing. I'm going to read my speech there.
Oh, okay. Well, like I said,
try and stop me. Try and stop me. Try and see what happens this Thursday.
But there's inside racial hatred, man, and I can't support someone or stand with someone that
you want to stand with me? Like I said, I don't give a fuck.
But we don't say white power either.
I am truly shocked.
What the fuck?
I can't hear you.
What the fuck was that?
Speak up.
Mate, what was that? What the hell was that?
I don't know, but
that's it, mate. That's it for me. There won't be no support from you. I'm gutted. I stood with him now. Oh, I didn't think he was like that. I thought he was decent.
I don't get shocked about things. Usually, you know, we were down there, and Jesus.
Mate, well, listen. He's lucky now he'll get a punch from me for saying shit that he just said.
Hey! That's enough.
Your friend is trying to save you. You promised you're going to call me. You better call me. If you don't call me, you're going back to jail. How do you feel right now? Reveal the truth. What is the truth? If you don't reveal the truth, you are going back to jail. Believe me. I did not come here because people around you are trying to save you. He's trying to give you a second chance. He's trying to give you a second chance. Or you're going back to jail. I don't know. This is a message for everyone, not you, not for this fucking camera. It's for everyone here to listen. This is a second chance, not because of you. Because of people around you told me, you are going back to jail. You are going back to jail. If you do not call me. We spoke on the phone yesterday. And you say if you're out of jail, you're going to call me. Call me, man.
I'm just gonna see what's happening around, what the streets are like, and then we're gonna get straight back in there. Yep. Hey, Amy! Hold on.
Hold on. There is a camera come.
Either way, I'm good. It's just, there we go. Oh man. We got Amy in the building with us right now. Baby, Amy. Please, just let everybody know about your channel, what you've been up to, and why you come back today.
Well, I've got a YouTube channel, Based Amy. I've got Real Based Amy as my Twitter. BasedAmy.com is my website. And yeah, just here to see Tommy, support Tommy. Didn't expect the bonuses of seeing this scumbag who had me set up, but there you go. I managed to give him a piece of my mind. And yeah, I'm still here. All good, and I wanted to say well done for what you're saying. But I tell you, I was very impressed. That's why I was there late the other night at the Speaker's Corner, because I wanted to have a word with you about the level-headed intelligence. You know, I just wish we listen to you and we can get everything back to some kind of semblance of civility, because it's all gone completely mad.
Amazing. And you get loads of love in the comment section. They're saying love to Amy.
Oh, thanks, guys.
my statue will be made in Saudi Arabia, and it will be freaking the defeat of the Mujahideen by one freaking Sikh by himself. The whole Islamic world will be freaking worshipping my statue. I'm telling you that straight now. I will save the Muslim Ummah. I'll get rid of the freaking...
As long as people don't go into action, it's alright. Alright? So don't start fucking putting words in my mouth, you little white devil bitch. What I said is,
yeah, whatever. This cartoon character is going to bring down a Muslim Ummah. Now what? I'll have a statue of Saudi Arabia. I want to make him out to be a racist, and he's not a racist. He's an Islamophobe like me.
Ask him to say that fucking word, bro, again, and he will know what time it is. Say that word, bro.
I wonder what he's praying. Is it going to be violence or is it going to be talking?
I don't believe you're going to lick that.
Alright, so... Officer! Let's get him on.
Yeah, go on, get him off.
Asking with big arms about Pakistan, they cut off going to and why I call it a Kurd war. Oh, it's a proud state. It's a proud state.
Right, the problem is there is online.
Christianity has committed some of
We will have online audience, right? So I think we.
We're Muslim. What's the difference? Muslim terrorists, they're all the same. I don't got to blow things.
So when I say it, I don't like Sikhs. I treat as an individual. So why do you think of white people there? You were talking about that. You've never said that. You've never said that. I don't like white people. You've never said that. You've never said that. I don't like white people. You like white people. They call me Tommy Robinson. I'm proud of it. They call me Tommy Robinson. I'm proud of it. He's not racist. He's not racist. Tommy Robinson's not racist. I'm going to have a more than racist. Would you agree, because I was in a bank once, and we had late two ladies with a niqab on, and they were not asked to take it off? No, I don't know who you are. No, this is your shell. This is your shell. This is your shell. Only thing is your face cover looks like a face. Your face cover looks like a face. That's the only thing. I don't know who you are. I still don't know who you are. Deal with it. No, you say deal with it. Hello. You deal with it. You deal with it. There's been many occasions. You do. There's been a time and you haven't been so I can even describe what it feels like about it. We might get police for it. That's why. There's been fireworks outside my house. Oh, sorry. Is that too much? What? When I called the police, I couldn't even describe the word. Fireworks outside your house. I think you're making that up. I believe that. Many people. I can get a film.
You're Uncle Tom! You're Uncle Tom! Let me talk. Uncle Tom!
Can I say something to the camera? I don't care what no Sikh man thinks. I'm an individual. I hate Sikhs anyway, so I hate him as well. So fuck Sikhs. I hate this shit. I said, brother, don't get involved. I said, don't get involved. Listen. Don't talk. Don't talk. No, stop it.
Even stop it. Stop it. Is allowed. Stop it. Muta is allowed. Don't talk. Stop it. No. I don't talk. No. So you are going against your Quran.
Even in the Pakistani government, Imran Khan will wear this t-shirt. Oh my god, it's always out of focus, man. I don't know how to focus it in. Well, that build up was a bit shit because now I can all things work. That's it. Yes. We ain't paying that bullshit. Obviously, you got the Cocoon.
Said, obviously, do you remember that comment, Raj, that I made to defend you? I think you even replied to me as well.
Look, I know you're good. Like, even though I roast you a bit, I do like.
Well, we all have jokes. It's all jokes. Me and you ain't got no beef, though.
Let me just say this. Even though I roast you, you do annoy me. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. You annoy me a lot.
Raj, everyone annoys you.
No. On your last chat, when I meet you in person, I like you. Yeah,
yes, Raj. You've mentioned this to me 10 times. I know that. That's fine.
I need you to really understand. When I come across panel and I'm talking.
So happy he did it because now I can show the police get in trouble. Did you get that, Mr. Rice? Good. So now it is confirmed that he beats women, luckily only from watering. So, yeah.
Oh my god! The religion of peace. Deen, where are you? You dick! The religion of peace strikes again. Such a good ass, man. I mean, that's a little bit of a bitch.
I'm gonna go find him and say it again.
No, don't fight! Don't fight! Do it!
I should.
He's up there somewhere.
I should.
Do it running. You should do it facing.
It's gone.
It's gone. I've got them.
He's over this way.
Side information. Didn't know where he went.
It's gone.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said it again, but he's gone. Oh yeah, so my real name, just so everyone knows, my real name, my birth name is Mohammed.
Alright.
So everyone knows.
So anyone want to call her by her birth name?
Anyone wants to do my birth name is Mohammed. Yeah, so obviously I changed my name to Sophia, but my birth name was Mohammed. So.
It's a good job. He went running off. He went right to the crowd of Muslims.
Yeah, if I want to say Mohammed, I should be allowed to say it. I don't get why it's such because if you don't want to hear it, go to a mosque. Sorry. Yeah, there's many mosques around. Oh yeah, the religion of peace strikes again.
I know, that's what I said. They did another blow.
So obviously, they both say you can't say this, but you can't say that. So I said, yes, I can. And then I said, fuck my hand.
Is this why he came around and said she deserves it?
Yeah.
Let's see. So because he came to you.
Give her one for me. Use a rubber as well, just in case. Go with it. Hold her bundle. Hold her bundle. Go with it, boy.
When both sides become.
first.
Yeah, coming for the first.
I bet it's you guys.
It was knocking down the doors of the Bangladeshi Islamic Center.
Oh my god. Wow.
Disrespecting the Bangladeshis now.
Why couldn't they go to the Pakistanis first?
There you go. No, but what type was it?
There was no happy ending.
Oh.
You better not. You hear the way he did that?
He said, no Mutai Mota.
No Muta and Mota, guys. I don't know what.
There's bare shares in Muta stuff.
Nah, I'm joking. I didn't have a Thai massage. It was just a normal rubby one. Like, it wasn't. It didn't. Yeah.
Bro, listen.
So I said there's an occasion, one occasion.
You didn't say one occasion.
Yes, I did.
Occasion.
You can check back. It's one occasion where something has happened and I haven't told the person I was trans.
As a man.
Personal, innit? It's about the ideas of individuals. Yeah, but forget the personal.
Oh, so you hear that? Take my best. Yeah, you hear that? Take my best. You know I'm finishing with that.
Everyone, even the police will go, Raj, you make Speaker's Corner. Without you, there would be no Speaker's Corner. I was like, listen here, man. Look, I know this. Don't compliment me too much in front of everyone. So behind the scenes, what people don't realise is the police are hugging me, high-fiving me, saying, we love Raj, we love Raj. And then when they go to the meeting, they have to be a bit more tough with me because they want to look like they're being fierce. But behind the scenes, you should see how they treat me. I can walk into rooms in the police station that not even the Prime Minister can. Think about that. I can walk into rooms in the police station that not even the Prime Minister's allowed. I don't get no permission, I just walk.
Last year, big up Solomon, big up Sophia.
We put your heat out! Man, that's Simon. Always have to get further away. Now, you may not agree with the way I do it, but I'm going to be honest with you, with the Sikh brothers here, I'm not going to listen. I will take things on board. I will take things on board, and one of the things I've taken on board, when I read the start, I shouldn't be swearing, and I haven't. If you look at my newest videos for the last 6 months, I try my best not to swear while we're at the start.
You see, when you say I don't represent Sikh here,
Yeah.
which
No, I do.
which I respect you for. As soon as you got the start in there,
I do.
you are representing
I know.
Well, that's indirect, yeah.
I agree.
This is why I say to you, and I'll say to you as a brother, yeah. But bro, you know when you criticize somebody's religion, when you criticize somebody's prophet, yeah.
I don't criticize prophet.
Okay. Well, that's going to cause a vicious cycle.
I think if you keep bringing down, if you take women,
And you said it. You said Muslim this that. But you can't just go on one religion. It's not only a religion.
Were you on Raspect? Were you on Raspect's thing?
That's the one.
When they started talking about
That's the only time. When I mentioned
this is what I mean about we should side with.
But did I say it?
Yeah. Regardless,
But I'm just saying that.
A prophet to come forth and give him the Quran and intellectual wherefore.
Why are you talking? 1 minute, Jacob. 1 minute, Jacob. Because why are you talking? Go on, Jacob.
Alright, so what I'm saying is, look, Muhammad stuck to his faith and ultimately triumphed. The Mohammedanism was given.
Yeah, or you got
I want to get a single word in concerning the whole slavery issue. To everyone who is commenting and whining about it, for your information, everyone who has had in the past family that had been brought here or to the West as slaves should be deeply thankful for our tendency of colonization and enslaving populations, specifically because the current generation living here, where their ancestors were slaves, they're much, much better off in the West compared to the nations where their ancestors came from.
Okay. So, while Saeed is talking about warning against backbiting and you need to guard your mouth and your private parts and you repeat it like a parrot advising the Muslims, he is speaking to trolls on Facebook and he's talking about Saeeda. Let's see what he said about Saeeda. You see there, Saeed Shahid, his restaurant worker face on the thing? Okay. So he says, Saeeda, so she doesn't look after her kids properly, always online going bed late, then she can't take the kids to school. And when the kids disturb her while she's chatting to men online, she shouts at them and she slaps them. Whoa, big man Saeed acting like a gossiping woman in the laundrette, I see. Accusing someone of being a bad parent or child abuse and neglect and everything. Then he says, Saeed Shahid says to his troll, bro, she was in Raspect's house 2 weeks ago smoking weed. It was Sunday. And then Raspect goes that he tasted her lips. So, make pics of Raspect, not happy with Raspect much with him, because he's too into her, because she's controlling him. Even Jedi backed off from him because of her. Then he's got pictures of her. Then he's got pictures of her at the Moli thing, that Yah Hussein thing, yeah? But damn, she is boss, fam. Look, how can all of you, man, be fighting over that? Dun, 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 dun. Then look at this. Last night, by the way. Everyone, send a selfie of your balls now. Hurry the F up before I get angry. And then she sends this picture. Mashallah. Mashallah. This is Dawah. Okay, you've seen that. You've seen that. There's more, there's more. So, what does it say here from Saeed to the troll? It says, Mr. Tawheed doing her for defamation. Saeed says, Mr. Tawheed is doing her for defamation, slander, etc., falsely accusing him of sexual assault. Big time lie. She wanted him, but he turned her down. So Mr. Saeed is heartbroken. I'm going to pretend you're my cousin so I can be with you. But instead, she acts dirty and filthy with everyone else. And what about me? When she looks at me, she says, Astaghfirullah. Okay, what he does, Facebook, full of Rivli, or what is his Zayn Rizvi, Mr. Bida Shia Blade Runner, sending pics to Juleka Al-Husseini. Can you see who's that calling on the screen, guys? Interesting. Look at that big sword. Yep, seeing all of this stuff. Of this Saida Butters chick that these lot are all going crazy over. Astaghfirullah, she looks like a cartoon. And you know these mans all propagating the Deen and that, yeah? And then they sit on Raspect's channel flirting with Saida and talking dirty. You know what? You man are all desperate little sad geezers, bro. You're all running around after some butt-ass ugly bent up face girl, bro. Yeah? The girl is bent up, bro. Yeah? It's a mash up girl, you know. And you man are doing all of this for some bust up, mash up, brain dead girl, divorced brain dead girl, yeah, with 2 kids, that's using all of you lot to make herself feel human after she got butt up by her husband. You man are funny, I swear.
When you see a little mate bent over with 50 jihadis bumming him, and his anus is bleeding from the savagery, and he's wearing pampers for the rest of his life, then you'll believe it.
No, sick. The Hasidic Jews are quite. Look, I will tell you this. I actually don't like the Hasidic Jews community the way they behave either. They are they're very separatist society as well. I see them in Hounslow. I forgot where it is. It's you know.
So you're happy to call for the
Green.
Right, but you're happy to call for the banning of all these.
I would actually approach them as well because believe it or not,
That's surely got to include the turban. Surely.
The reason we have the Sharia courts in Britain is because of the Bet Din, because the Jews got the right to have their religious courts. We have to.
Just say Paki.
Paki.
It's not down to a back.
No, that's your government.
No, you as people are, excuse me, you are representing.
So that's your government, they're dropping bombs on innocent women and children.
Oh, there we go. We agree with it.
Yeah,
Wait, no, please. No, I don't agree with respect.
that's okay.
I don't agree with it. What are you talking about?
Well, it's obviously not happening here. It's obviously not happening here. It's happening everywhere else. Where other people are. So, Syria, Iraq,
No, you're old news. That's old news.
It's not old news, but there's still children. There's still children that are suffering. What are you doing? Islam doing? What is Islam doing? Think about people that have been the country that we're in.
Europe. Come on, it's very progressive, don't it? But it couldn't be, you know.
You do. And you know everything, do you? Right, so who did you guide us about things you don't know about?
My ancestors.
How do they do that?
Quite easily.
How?
You ask them.
How do you ask them?
With your mouth.
What, you just talk to the sky or what?
My ancestors are reliable.
Oh, you mean your ancestors are alive? Yeah. And if they don't know?
Because they already asked theirs.
Well, they ask everything you want to know about.
My parents.
Is that what you're saying? Just clarification purposes here. You're saying everything you want to know about, you'll ask your ancestors who knew what you want to know about, and they already asked their ancestors. And you know what? Are you asking me? Oh, please, behave yourself. Anyway,
You don't understand. You want to understand.
I think nobody understands me. Nobody understands. Nobody understands you, mate. Nobody. Nobody does. Nobody does. I'll give you the YouTube video. I will see all the comments. Nobody understands you. Only you understand you. Yeah, nobody understands you. Sarah, nobody understands you, mate. Nobody understands you. No, nobody. Not just me. Nobody understands you. Right. So nobody does. No. You know why nobody understands you? You don't understand yourself, mate. You don't. Sarah, let me just give the people the video.
I told me that where you're from doesn't matter. So how can you live under a system of white supremacy? How can you live under a system of white supremacy and tell me that where you're from doesn't matter? You stick to me.
Sarah, if this girl was white, would you care about her? Would you care about her if she was white? Sarah, would you care about her? Would you care about her? You wouldn't care about her, would you? You wouldn't care